بالخاطرة. الله سبحانه وتعالى من سورة الشعراء من سيدنا نوح عليه السلام approach his people, inviting them, فاتقوا الله وأطيعون إني لكم رسول أمين. Their response was, أنؤمن لك واتبعك الأرذلون. You have been followed by those who are less worthy, those who are not famous, not powerful, not rich. And the problem here is people's scale of evaluating one another is quite different than how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala look at us. People look at, the family, the wealth, the prestige, the position in the community. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala look at the hearts of the people. And in the same surah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the tongue of Ibrahim said, يَوْمَ لَا يَنْفَعُ مَالٌ وَلَا بَنُونَ إِلَّا مَنْ أَتَى اللَّهَ بِقَلْبٍ سَلِيمٍ. The only thing that will be of value in the day of judgment is how sound, how disease-free this heart is. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam one time sitting with the companions, and he saw a man, famous rich man, passing by. So he actually asked his Sahaba, what do you think of this man? So they said, oh yeah, Rasulullah is a very important man. If he speaks, people will listen. If he intercedes, people will accept his intercession. If he goes somewhere to get married, people will gladly give them his daughter, her daughter. So Rasulullah ﷺ didn't comment. One passed by, and then another poor man, not famous, not known in the community, passing by. So he said, what do you think of that one? He said, Ya Rasulullah, he's nobody. If he speaks, no one would listen to him. If he intercedes, no one would accept his intercession. If he tries to get married to someone, he will get rejected. So Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, that second one, in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, equal 100 of that first one. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the way He look at us is quite different than how we value or evaluate one another. And there are people who are not known, who don't sit here and give speeches, or who are not wealthy, who make great donations, they're not known, but in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they are very, very dear and very known to Him subhanahu wa ta'ala. We'll conclude with this. In the battle of Qadisiyah, it was a massive battle against the Persian army. And many of the great companions were martyred. So when the messenger came to give Umar ibn al-Khattab in Medina the glad tidings, the good news of the Muslim victory, he asked him, who died in this battle? So he started naming some of the famous companions. And then he said, there are so many others, I don't recall their name. Sayyidina Umar said, وَمَا عَلَيْكَ يَا عُمَرْ أَلَّا تَعْلَمُ أَسْمَاءَهُمْ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, doesn't matter if Umar knows them or not, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows them. So this is how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala look at us. And at the end of the day, it's going to be how sound this heart is, how disease-free it is, how sincere you are to رب العالمين. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله ولكم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.